dorm and living at home are different in 3 ways.
The differences are convenience, independence, and duty.
Not only have differences between living in a dorm and living at home,
but also have 3 things in common which are safety in life, not staying alone, and having own space. The first different thing is convenience.
Oh gosh, anything special today?
Nothing special. Just come and watch some people on the YouTube.
Oh, take your time. What's the matter, huh?
I cannot connect to the topic. Wi-Fi hotspot again. What are you doing now?
Watching the YouTube?
With the same Wi-Fi? According to the situation, living in a dorm and living at home have something that is not the same. So sometimes people have to select that they want to have convenient Wi-Fi alone, or they want to use public Wi-Fi that make them feel significantly inconvenient with their friends.
The second difference is independence of living.
Independence of living in dorm is that when I want to do something, I don't have to ask for permission from my parents. I can decide by myself what I should do or what I should not do. Living at home, my parents want me to play safe, so I have to ask for permission before I do something, and they will always refuse me if they think I'll be in danger.
The last difference is duty.
Living in a dorm and living at home are different in duties. If you live in a dorm, you must have responsibility and motivation to do something for yourself, such as sweeping and rubbing the floor, setting the desk, and doing your own laundry. On the other hand, if you live at home, you usually live with your family, like your mother, father, sisters, and brothers. You don't have to worry about your room, even if your room is very cluttered and unclean, because you have someone to clean your room for you, especially your mother. Mom is a perfectionist in your home because she can do all housework nicely.
To summarize, living in a dorm and living at home are different in terms of independence, convenience, and duty.
let's talk about the same things between living in a dorm and living at home. The first similarity is safety in life.
You will safety when you live in a dorm because every dorm have security guard and some of dormitory have other security, for instance circuit camera and mirror alarm.
It is safety in numbers because I stay with my family. Having watchman at my village can prohibit the accidents because of his responsibility. He works with prudence, which makes us safe at day and night.
The second way is not staying alone.
The second similarity between living at home and living in a dorm is that you don't have to stay alone. Nowadays, out of dorms give alternative way to members who live in a dorm to choose their roommate, so they don't have to stay alone and they can chat and help their roommate to clean up the room. However, people who live in a dorm have to choose their roommate under the regulation of the dorm. In the same way, if you live at home, you have your family to stay with you, and you don't have to stay alone. You can talk, watch television, and help cooking with your family. However, if you live in the same room with your sister or your brother, he or she might disturb you when you read books or do homework.
The third thing in common is having own space.
The last thing in common is having own space. I have my own desk to review the lessons which lecturers teaches me. I have my own table to prepare myself for the examination. I do have my bed to relax myself when I get illness. I have alternative to do anything in my space. I can cook because I have my cooking equipment. At the moment, I continue do my assignments because I have motivation from my family. I have my own spaces to do many things which are significant for me.
To conclude, there are three similarities between living in a dorm and living at home.